everyone, imagine this. You could be owed money right now, and you might not even know it. That's because Amazon is being forced to return part of a massive settlement to customers, and millions of people could be eligible for refunds. Think about it. If you've ever had Prime but barely used it, or if you remember struggling to cancel it, there's a real chance some of that money could end up in your pocket. And we're not just talking about a couple bucks. Some refunds are already being estimated at $50 or more. So if you've ever felt like you were paying for something you didn't really use, stay with me, because I'll explain exactly who qualifies, how to check if you're one of them, and the steps you need to take so you don't miss out. Before we go on, let me ask you something. If Amazon sent you a refund tomorrow, what would you put it toward? Groceries, gas, a nice dinner? Drop your answer in the comments. I'd love to hear it. And while you're down there, make sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss future updates like this. Now, here's the background you should know. The FTC, the Federal Trade Commission, accused Amazon of using what are called dark patterns. That just means sneaky website designs that nudge people into saying yes when they didn't mean to. In Amazon's case, the complaint said customers were pushed into Prime memberships, sometimes even by clicking buttons that looked like they were just choosing free shipping. And once people signed up, canceling wasn't straightforward. It felt like running through a maze. The FTC said this wasn't by accident, but on purpose because those memberships brought in billions for Amazon. And you know what's interesting? Internal emails from Amazon employees even admitted the setup was, in their words, a bit shady. Amazon, for its part, said it didn't break any laws and that millions of people love Prime. They pointed out they've spent money improving the sign-up process. But in the end, they agreed to this settlement to move forward. So here's what this means for you. Out of the $2.5 billion total, at least $1 billion is going directly to refunds. Up to 35 million people could be eligible. If you had Prime anytime between June 2019 and June 2025, you're in the group that's being looked at. And here's the kicker. If you use Prime very little, like 3 or fewer times a year, you may automatically get up to $51 back. For everyone else, you could still qualify, but you'll need to file a claim once Amazon launches the refund website. And don't worry about missing it, because Amazon is required to notify eligible customers. That means emails, letters in the mail, and even messages when you log into your account. Once you're notified, you'll have 180 days to submit your claim if you need to. What's more, this settlement doesn't just hand out money, it forces Amazon to change. They have to make cancellation as easy as signing up, no more misleading buttons, and they'll be monitored by an independent watchdog for the next 10 years. That's a pretty big shift, and 2 top Amazon executives are personally responsible for making sure it actually happens. So then, let's break this down into clear steps you can take. Step 1, log into your Amazon account and check your Prime history. Did you have it between 2019 and 2025? Step 2, think about how much you used it. If you hardly used the benefits, you may be in the automatic refund group. Step 3, keep an eye out for official notifications. Don't ignore those Amazon emails just because you think they're promos. And step 4, once the claims website is live, don't put it off. Get your claim in quickly so you don't miss the 180-day window. And let me add something personal here. I've been in that spot myself. I remember trying to cancel a subscription once and having to click through what felt like an obstacle course. Each screen asked if I was sure, then offered me a deal, then asked again. Honestly, by the 3rd time, I almost gave up. And that's exactly the type of thing this settlement is about. Another thing to consider is how this fits into your overall budget. Subscriptions can sneak up on you. $10 here, $15 there, it adds up. Doing a quick subscription audit every couple months can save you way more than you think. Just pull up your bank statement, look for recurring charges, and ask yourself, do I actually use this? Because even small savings make a difference. Now, on the bigger picture side, this case might be the beginning of a shift. Regulators have been pushing for a rule called click to cancel, which would make canceling subscriptions as easy as signing up. That rule got blocked in court earlier this year, but with a case this big, there's a real chance it comes back. If it does, life gets easier for all of us, not just Amazon customers. But reactions to the settlement are mixed. Consumer groups say it's not enough, that executives should face more accountability. Business groups, on the other hand, are glad it's resolved, saying it avoids years of court battles. So there's still debate over whether this goes far enough. For you, though, the key takeaway is simple. You could be owed money. To make sure you don't miss out, keep an eye out for those notifications, know your prime history, and be ready to file a claim if needed. And maybe take this as a reminder to review your subscriptions in general. So yeah, that's the story. Let me know in the comments, have you ever been stuck paying for something you didn't use? And how did you handle it? I'd love to see your answers. And don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss updates that could put money back in your pocket.